Alright, welcome back to our video. So the Obanai boss fight just dropped and we're gonna show you the location. So first of all the new codes are in the descriptions. If you guys don't know where in the descriptions, you gotta click read more. You gotta click the read more button. Then you can see it in the descriptions. So yeah, now I hope that solves the problem. So the Obanai boss fight location. So when you spawn in the spawn point here, then you just want to go outside the spawn right here to find this fast travel NPC. And once you find this fast travel NPC, you want to teleport to Skiez HQ. So Skiez HQ right here. I'll mute the music real quick. Alright, now once you're in Skiez HQ, we're gonna use Skiez as our finding point. So once you're here, Skiez, so you wanna just stand next to Skiez, then face right here, opposite of Skiez right here. So just gonna go this way. Then you see that big sakura tree over there, and Obanai is right there. So once you're here, you can see that he drops 2 drops, 10% hero drop and 5% nutrient drop. Now I'll talk about the drops after we fight Obanai, cause you know I want to see if I get a drop to actually showcase it. So I'm gonna enter the boss fight now. And yeah, we get a little cutscene here. Based on what I know, they should not let Wakings into the Slayer Corp. Alright. Then we're gonna TP into his server. And alright, gotta mute the music first. Okay, so first of all, I'll explain the Venom bar at the top. So if you look at the top here, we have Obanai's health and Venom. So as you can see, when this bar fills, Obanai will heal. So when Obanai attacks you, it kinda fills up his Venom bar a little, and once it goes to max, it heals Obanai's HP by a percentage. I'm not sure how much the percentage is, but you guys shouldn't probably want him to attack you. So that's why I have Ice here. Ice is probably one of the best Blood Demon arts that actually fight Obanai. So you can just watch it right now. Just instant freeze him, and then once you've done that, I'm just gonna run away from him. And as you can see, I nearly do like 1000 HP already to Obanai. So if you keep up this, like you should be able to kill this boss in around like 10 minutes or so. he's quite close now. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I didn't get a drop, unfortunately, so rip. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna start explaining what the drops do now. Alright, because I do not have the drops, I cannot showcase it, but I'll just explain what it does. So the first one, which is Obanai's Heori. Obanai's Heori reduces damage taken by 10% and also reduce venom damage taken by 10%. So if you are fighting a Serpent Breather, then if they do venom damage, you will take 10% lesser. And then we have Obanai's Nitron or Blade, what I'm gonna call it, Serpent Blade I think. So Obanai's Serpent Blade does this poison effect when you M1 the enemies. So this is probably what it's gonna look like. So basically it will do this like something like this. Probably something like this. Like does this venom effect and does damage. It looks like the venom effect, the venom damage got nerfed a little I think. I'm not sure why, but yeah. And that's basically those two items I think. So I'll just check real quick, is there anything else I wanna say? Yeah, those are the only two items that, there's only two items they drop, so that's basically much it. Other stuff that is important is probably because it probably is the 2x EXP that's active, and also they also buffed flame damage, so that's basically it. Now I'll explain what the best breathing styles are in the game currently for fighting Obanai. So breathing styles will have sound. Look, I really do not want to say every single breathing here, so I'm just going to explain what breathings you shouldn't use for this. So, breathings that you shouldn't use range skills when fighting Obanai. Fighting Obanai with water will be probably the biggest issue here because water is very close range and Obanai will heal a lot because they will kill on attacking you and stuff. So definitely water is definitely not recommended here. I definitely recommend something else. Also keep in mind that Obanai actually TPs towards you once you're in the 50 stats range, so yeah. You guys probably want to be careful there. So that's why I always keep a 100 stats range when I'm fighting Obanai. Yeah, just basically do not use any breathing style that actually can make you get close to, but requires you to get close to the enemies, because that will just be, how to say, pretty bad. Definitely recommend auto track skills or skills that have a very big AoE like Flower or Sun. Sun have a pretty good skills to actually use, like two auto tracks, which is Solar Dragon Haze and what was the other one? Sunray Trust, yeah, Sunray Trust and Solar Dragon Haze. Were there only 3 skills for Sun? I don't remember, but okay. Then Mist, no, Mist wouldn't be very good for this one. Mist is quite close range, especially the Obscuring Clouds. It's not gonna be quite good for this one. So I can just definitely recommend Flower, Sun, Serpent, Sound, and probably those other breathing styles I didn't say are probably okay, like Insect and Wind. But I just wouldn't recommend. It's just not my recommended list. So this is the only 4 breathings I recommend. And if you guys are a human and you have Sun, then you can just get like Flower, Sound, or Serpent. So yeah. Now for Blood Demon Arts, very simple. You want to get Blood Demons with range. The recommended ones are probably gonna be String, Blood, and Doma. Doma's the best. Akaza is already that good because Akaza is still a control air type, and the auto track skill is pretty close range, and Compass kind of make you stay on the ground. So, and I guess if you can pop it, then pop it, I guess. But definitely recommend Doma, Blood, and String. And if you're a hybrid and you have Doma, and you can probably get like Flower. Flower and Doma is a pretty OP combo, which I showed on my video when I did ranking with Doma and Flower. So Doma and Flower is a pretty good one. Doma and Serpent is also another good one. So basically just want to freeze the boss. After that you just want to pop your Flower skills or Serpent skills, what I want to do. Then after that just stay away from the boss again after that. And yeah, that's basically how to say. Tamari, okay, look, the reason why I didn't recommend Tamari is because of how to say, you need to aim it. So basically all the skill set requires aiming, and there's a charge up for every single skill except for probably 6 arms. So yeah, I mean it does good damage, but if you can aim, use it. I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah. That's basically all the stuff I can recommend, and that's basically much it for this video too. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more Skiez Unleashed videos, then please make sure to leave a like, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one. Goodbye.